What up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. This video, as you guys can already tell, we're talking about dating expectations. I did a poll on my Instagram the other day where I said, what are the dating standards when it comes to percentages in relationships? Whether that's 50-50, 70-30, 60-40, 100-0. And as you guys saw, a lot of people put 100-0. And not only is it just a lot of people, it's a lot of fellas. So, chat, we're here to talk about it. First off, I want to say, appreciate y'all for liking and subbing to the channel, for being here, for supporting. Thank you guys for following me on Instagram, being a part of the community, everything that we got going on, the trading community, and just being here for the journey. You know what I'm saying? For the vlogs. I just came back from Louisiana, and I also just came back from LA. So I've been traveling a lot. That's why I kind of took a little break on the content side for a little bit, but y'all, we are back. So let's go ahead and talk about it, man. A lot of men put 100-0. Now, I personally don't agree with that. I think that if you're going to be in a relationship, it needs to be something coming from one of the parties. It can't just be, I'm giving everything to one person. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, to me, the way that I view that is, we're going to go apply at this job. The job is going to tell me, hey, we need you to work overtime. We need you to show up early. We need you to stay late. We also need you to work other people's shifts, but we're going to give you the bare minimum pay, and we're not going to give you any benefits. And we're not going to give you no overtime. We're not going to give you nothing extra, if that at all. Or maybe, since it is 100-0, you're going to do all that, but we're not going to pay you at all. You're just an employee that doesn't get paid. That's how I view the 100-0. You know what I'm saying? Because if it is truly zero, that means you're bringing nothing into my life that is actually valuable. Now, 60-40, okay. You know, we're putting up, you know, effort, right? 70-30, okay. 50-50, okay, right? And the thing is, I think the type of girl that you're going to deal with, or the relationship, for me, it's varying on what type of responsibilities are you okay with carrying in our relationship. So some guys, they're like, oh, well, if you're the girl, I expect you to take care of the kids, take care of the house, and take care of, I don't know, dinner and food, right? For the females, it's, hey, I need you to take care of the car, take care of the bills, and take care of the handyman things around the house, you know? Now, when you're talking to someone, if you're in the talking stage, or even if you're thinking about proposing or getting to that next level, these are conversations that you need to have, because some women are, you're the man, you need to do these things. Some other women are, I don't mind picking up where you may lack. And some other women are like, I don't mind just helping you in general. You know, the things that are handyman things, or the things that a man should do, I don't mind doing those things, because we're partners. We're supposed to be going, you know, we're supposed to play a role in each other's life. You know what I'm saying? These are things that you got to think about. These are conversations that you got to have. But I personally don't agree with the 100-0. And I think it's so interesting that a lot more guys said 100-0 than girls. Because I think that's why girls have this high standard when it comes to relationships. He needs to come pick me up. He needs to pay for this. He needs to take care of this and that. As a man, you should be doing that. As a man, you should be doing this. But now you don't feel appreciated because you feel like it should be 100-0. I have some guys that are in relationships and it's 100-0. So you can imagine, if those relationships don't work out, what the girls are going to do is they're going to go look for another guy. And now their expectation is what the last guy did. You know what I'm saying? The last guy used to pay for everything. I didn't have to worry about a single thing. Even if it was something as small as a candy bar, he said, I got it. Opening doors, I got it. Bringing flowers once a week, once a month, something like that. He got it, right? Some of those expectations follow through to the next person, or just in society. And now when they're talking with the girls, you know what they're talking about? Oh man, I remember when I was with Jonathan used to do everything for me, so I'm not gonna settle for anything less than that. And now the other girls are like, oh, there's really guys out there like that? That means I'm not gonna settle for that either. So now they're going for other guys that are like Jonathan, but Jonathan is the guy that is not setting the right expectation for all the other females and for all the other guys, because not everybody's like that. So now you could have a really good guy come into your life, or a really good, you could be a good guy, come into a female's life, and now they're like, yeah, but you don't do what Jonathan did. And you could be a better guy than Jonathan, but because you're not a 100-0 type of guy, and maybe you're more of a 70-30 type of guy, then she doesn't qualify you in that realm anymore. Now she doesn't look at you as a partner for her to be with or to desire, right? So you got to be cautious with what type of guy you want to be. Do you want to be a 60-40 type of guy? Do you want to be a 50-50 type of guy? Do you want to be a 70-30 type of guy? Do you want to be a 100-0 type of guy? Are you okay with truly working all the hours and doing the overtime and then not getting paid for that job? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that some of you guys will say, I'm okay with 100-0, but then when you don't feel the support, there's a problem. When there's things not happening around the house, there's a problem. When things aren't done for you, and you're not being catered to like you thought you wanted to be, or that you need to be, then there's a problem. So you start to learn that you're not actually a 100-0 type of guy. You're more of the 70-30, maybe 50-50. Man, I really wish my girl would kind of pick up the slack in this, and this area. If we have kids together, I wish she would do this and this, and I wasn't coming home and having her do this, and this. I wish that if I was making the money, then she was able to manage it in this type of way. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the one that's buying the groceries, at least she's the one that's picking up or making the meals. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the one that's taking care of the house, at least she's the one that can do this, and this, right? I don't know. Whatever the case is that really works for y'all. Here's the thing though. Many men aren't thinking about that. Many men aren't thinking about those conversations. You're thinking, well, what can she do for me? And what can I do for her? And when it comes to, well, what can she do for me? It's very minimal, but she's looking for you to do all these other things, right? That's just the reality. And the thing is that most people also don't think about, especially when it comes to the relationship space, is having those tough conversations in the beginning. Because it feels like, oh, we're too early in the stage, and we're in the lovebird stage. I really love having you in my life, and I love how you make me feel, and I love the sex that we have, and I love hanging out with you, and I love this, and this, that I think I want to be with you forever. But then it comes down the road, and you're like, dang, these are things that we should have talked about. These are things that we should have discussed. These are things that should have been a part of the vetting process in the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? These are things that should have been questioned. And it's funny because for myself, I'm a curious person, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a person, if we going out and I won't even say I'm looking to be with you, but I'm trying to learn about who you are. I'm asking you questions. I'm trying to learn about what your drive is. I'm trying to learn about what makes you go. I'm trying to learn about what makes you tick. I'm trying to learn about, how do you view credit? I'm trying to understand, how do you view like how important life is? How do you view your relationship with God? Like, these are things that matter because yeah, you're pretty, yeah, you're beautiful, but like, if you're not aligned in the right way, or maybe you're not psychologically there, then it's going to make it hard down the road for us to actually build that connection and have that connection. So yes, when you're dating people, take them through the vetting process, the same way that she's shit testing you, asking you these type of questions. Are you talking to anybody else? Are you dating somebody else? Oh, you must bring all your girls here. Oh, you must do this, and that. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to see, is this guy even worth pursuing and really getting to know, or is he just another guy that just enjoys, my presence and me because I'm pretty? Right? I mean, these are genuine questions that you need to be asking. But when it comes to that 100-0 stuff, that's what you need to be understanding. Hey, how do you view relationships? Are you more of a 70-30 type of girl, 50-50? Do you feel like as the man he should do this? What do you think the roles are of a relationship are? What if I have needs that I want to be met, but you don't want to meet them? Then what? How do we handle that? When there's conflict, can we have a conversation, or are you going to storm and start cussing at me? Do you like distance, or do you like to be catered to whenever you're frustrated? Do you need a second to breathe, or do you need me to hold you? Right? These are conversations that you need to be having. But down the road, if you don't have those conversations, a moment's going to happen, and you're like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. I don't know what's expected of me. Right? So, fellas, please, bruh. I don't think anyone in the world would actually be okay with 100-0. There's no way that I'm putting in maximum effort and getting zero effort out of it. So for all the guys, if you guys are watching this that voted, I'm okay with being a 100-0 type of guy. Whatever my woman says goes. Nah, son. Nah, son. Needs work. Needs work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dad, man. He be saying that all the time. Needs work. Right? So just keep that in mind. When you're kind of dating these women and you're trying to get to know them. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up. A lot of people are gonna be taking people on dates and don't have no substance to the conversation. It's just, man, she's so pretty. I want to take her out. We're gonna go to this nice spot. Hopefully we can, crush after. Hopefully we can go get a hotel after. Hopefully we can do this and this after, or what, maybe while we're there, we can hang out, have a good time. But there's no substance to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Be cautious of these women that you're dealing with, G. And I'll say this last thing because it is close to Valentine's Day. A lot of women reveal who they are when it comes down to birthdays, when it comes down to holidays, and when it comes down to Valentine's Day. Because those are the days that are suddenly so expected to get something, right? Valentine's Day, buy me a bear, buy me chocolate, take me to dinner, pick me up, give me flowers, and don't expect nothing in return. I'm not gonna get you anything but my time. And I'm just gonna look very, very beautiful in a black dress for you. Dinner, you should be taking care of that. Reservations, you should be taking care of that. Maybe I'll let you have sex with me, but that just depends on how the night goes. Other than that, it's expected that you do this, and this. Christmas time. Oh, it's the holiday season. Oh, whoop-de-doo, gifts are expected. So I wonder what you're gonna get me. Can you top last year? Can you do something that's gonna make Christmas feel like it's extravagant for me? If they celebrate? Birthday, oh man, last year birthdays are so huge for me. I wonder how he's gonna top last year to make me feel special. Is he gonna take me on a trip this year? Is he gonna buy me this certain bag this year? Is he gonna give me these certain shoes or these certain, these certain things that I've been talking about? Is he gonna get me a massage, right? Is he gonna pay for my nails? Is he gonna pay for, it's all these expectations, you know what I'm saying? Those moments, those occasions, I should say, will show you who your woman really is, what she's expecting from you. Because that's where her mind is really at. She might tell you, I'm okay with 50-50, I'm okay with 70-30, but then those moments come and she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna get you, but it's not gonna be as extravagant as what you should get me, because I'm the princess, I'm the queen. I'm the girl, I'm the female, right? I'm just a girl, that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So fellas, that's just some extra game right there. Just be cautious of the woman that you're dealing with. If you're going out for the Valentine's stuff, or maybe you're watching this later and it's her birthday or the holidays, just understand. Please understand. She will show you the type of woman that she actually is. And don't take it for granted, because you might think she's very beautiful, so she's used to the attention. She's used to guys wanting to fly her out. She may be used to a certain lifestyle. She may be used to that ex relationship that was 100-0. She might be used to all these certain things. Here you come and you're like, I'm just a 60-40 type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind taking care of majority, but I'm gonna need you to bring a little bit to the table too. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you gotta set that standard. That's where you gotta set that expectation off rip. Because if you don't, that off rip is going to fluctuate how she really feels about you and that relationship. So that's really all I got for y'all in this video, man. Hopefully y'all took a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because you need to learn something from this video. Please do not be one of them 100-0 type of fellas. Excuse me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said though, appreciate y'all for liking this video, subscribing to the channel, man, for y'all making it this far. If y'all made it this far, comment what y'all think about relationships. Do you think there should be 50-50, 60 or 70-30, 100-0? Like, what do y'all think about it, man? How do y'all kind of operate in your relationship if you're in one? And if you are in a 100-0, tell me how that works for you, because I'm genuinely curious how that works in those scenarios. Because I know those results may vary. We should say it like that. But that being said, y'all, appreciate y'all for making it. Like the video, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I'm gone.